everyone and welcome back to my channel. So today we're going to start with class 8 exercise 6.3 question number 5. So let's move what we have to do in this question. For each of the following numbers, find the smallest whole number by which it should be multiplied so as to get a perfect square numbers. So we know that these numbers are not a perfect square numbers. So we have to find the smallest number by which we should multiply these numbers so as to get a perfect square number. ठीक है? Also find the square root of the square number so obtained. Now जो स्मॉलेस्ट नंबर होगा जिससे हम मल्टीप्लाई करेंगे इन नंबर्स को, तो जब हम इन नंबर्स को एंड वो स्मॉलेस्ट नंबर को मल्टीप्लाई करेंगे तो जो प्रोडक्ट आएगा, सो वी ऑल नो, ठीक है, कि जो प्रोडक्ट आएगा वो तो परफेक्ट स्क्वायर होगा. तो उस परफेक्ट स्क्वायर नंबर का हमको निकालना होगा स्क्वायर रूट. ठीक है. सो दिस क्वेश्चन सीम्स टू बी इंटरेस्टिंग, सो लेट्स गेट स्टार्टेड. Alright, so the first part is 252. So first step is to prime factorize them. So let's do that. So we have to just prime factorize them. So we can clearly see that it's divisible by 2 because it ends with an even number. So I'll do by 2. So again by 2. 63. Now if I would add up 6 and 3, I'll get 9. That means it's divisible by 3. So I'll get 21. Again by 3, I'll get 7. Again now 7. Okay. Now the third step says, the second step says, see, first of all we have just prime factorized the number into its prime factors. Now the second step says that we have to make the pairs of the number. ठीक है, जो सेम नंबर्स हैं उनके हमको पेयर्स बना लेने हैं. ऐसा नहीं कि हम 2 and 3 का पेयर्स नहीं बना सकते. वी हैव टू मेक द पेयर ऑफ 2 and 2, 3 and 3. ठीक है. सो वी हैव मेड द पेयर ऑफ 2 and 3, बट वी डोंट हैव वन मोर 7 इन ऑर्डर टू मेक अ पेयर ऑफ 7. सो नाउ यहाँ पे देखो, वी ऑल नो दैट जो भी एक परफेक्ट स्क्वायर नंबर होता है, ठीक है, एक परफेक्ट स्क्वायर नंबर में जब हम उसको प्राइम फैक्टराइज करते हैं देन हर एक नंबर का एक पेयर होता है. ठीक है. सो 252 एज इट इज़ नॉट अ परफेक्ट स्क्वायर नंबर, तो यहाँ पे 7 का एक पेयर नहीं बनता है. सो अगर हमको 252 को एक परफेक्ट स्क्वायर नंबर बनाना है तो हमको क्या करना पड़ेगा, एक और 7 लाना होगा. So what we can do is we can just multiply 252 by 7. Okay, so let's do it. So I'm just gonna multiply 252 by 7. So it would be 1, then 6, 3, and I'll get 14, 15, 16, 17. So the perfect square number I get is 1764. So the first part of the question is done, that by which whole number should we divide it in order to make it a perfect square number. So the smallest number is 7. Now let's do the next part in which we have to find the square root of 1764. So let's do it. So we have 1764. So I'll go with the prime factorization method of finding the square root. So I'll just divide it into its prime factors. So I'll go with 2, then 8, 8 and 2. Again by 2, I'll do 4, 4, 1. Now if I would add up all the digits, I'll get 9. So that means it's divisible by 3. I'll get 1, I'll get 4 and I'll get 7. Then 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Again it's divisible by 3 because if you would add up all the digits, I'll get 12. So let's do it. So I'll get 4 and 9. Now 49 is the square of 7. ठीक है. So now here, if I would make the pair of all the numbers, I'll get perfect pairs. Okay, सब सारे numbers के हम देख सकते हैं यहाँ पे perfect pairs हैं. So now the next step to find the square root of this number is to extract one number from each pair. So from the first pair I'll get 2, from the second pair I'll get 3, and from the third pair I'll get 7. ठीक है, तो तीनों पेयर में से हम एक एक नंबर ले लेंगे. ठीक है. Now the next step says we have to just multiply it up. ठीक है, we have to just multiply it up. So 7 3s are 21, 21 2s are 42. Now here we go. We have got the perfect square. We have got the square root of this number. That means 42 square is equal to how much? It is equal to 1764. So we have completed both the parts of the question. Now let's move to the next one. So the next one is 180. Again we are gonna divide it into its prime factors. So I'll get 180, then I'll do it by 2, so it would be 90. Again by 2 I'll get 45. Now if I would sum up 4 and 5, I'll get 9. That means it's divisible by 3, so I'll get 15. Again by 3 I'll get 5. Now 5, I'll get 1. Okay, so here let's make the pairs again. So we have pair of 2, we have pair of 3, but we don't have a pair of 5. That means in order to make 180 a perfect square number, we should have a pair of 5 as well. That means we have to get one more 5. So we are just gonna multiply 180 by 5. So I'll get 0, 0 and 9. Okay, so I will get 900. Okay, so the perfect square number which I get here is 900 by multiplying 180 by 5. Okay, so the first part is done. That means the smallest whole number by which we should multiply 180 in order to make it a perfect square number is 5. Let's see, let's find square root of 900. Okay, so let me just write 900. So I'll go with the prime factorization method of finding the square root. I'll do 900. So I'll do it by 2. I'll get 450. Again by 2, I'll get 2, 2, 5. Now when I'll add up all the digits, I'll get 9. So it's divisible by 3. I'll get 7 and 5. Again by 3, I'll get 2 and 5. Now 25 is the square of 5, so I'll do it by 5. So 5 again and 5. Okay, and 1. Now I have divided 900 into its prime factors, and it's clearly visible that all the numbers, all its prime factors has a pair. For example, 2 has a pair, 3 has a pair and 5 has a pair. Okay, that means it verifies that 900 is a perfect square number. Now what I'll do is I'll extract one number from each pair. So from the first pair of 2, I'll take one 2. From the second pair, I'll take one 3. And from the third pair, I'll take one 5. Now the next step says we have to multiply all the numbers extracted from each pair. So 5 3s are 15, 15 2s are 30. Okay, so that means 30 square is equal to how much? It is equal to 900, or we can say 900 under root is equal to how much? 30. Okay, so this part is done. Let's move to the next one. Okay, so the next one we have is 1008. Now the first step says to divide it into its prime factors, so I'll do that. So I'll go by 2, so I'll get 504. Again by 2, I'll get 2, 5 and 2. Okay, now again by 2, I'll get 1, 2, 6. Again by 2, I'll get 6, 3. Now adding up 6 and 3, I'll get 9, so I'll do it by 3. So I'll get 21. Again by 3, 7. Again by 3, 7. Okay, now sorry, let's make the pairs again. So I'll get pair of 2, again pair of 2, pair of 3, but there is no pair of 7. That means in order to make 1008 a perfect square number, we have to multiply it by 7. So we are just gonna multiply 1008 by 7. So that means 1008 into 7. So I'll get 6, I'll get 5, 0, 7. So the number I get by multiplying 7 and 1008 is 7056. So the first part is done. That means the smallest whole number by which we should multiply 1008 is 7. Now let's find the square root of 7056. So let's find it. 7056. So I'll go with again the prime factorization method. So 7056, I'll go by 2. So 3, 5, 2, 8. Then 1, 7, 6, 4. Then 8, 8, 2. Then 4, 4, 1. Then adding up 4, 4 and 1, I'll get 9. That means it's divisible by 3. I'll get 1, I'll get 4, then I'll get 7. Okay, now if I would add up 1, 4 and 7, I'll get 12. So again by 4 and by 9. Okay, now knowing the fact that 49 is a square of 7, I'll go by 7. So 7 again. Okay, now I'll just do one thing, that I'll just make the pairs of each number. So we have two pairs of 2, one pair of 3 and one pair of 7. Now I'll extract one number from each pair. So I'll get 1 2, again 1 2, then I'll extract 1 3 from the third pair and 1 7 from the fourth pair. Now I'll just multiply it all. So 7 3s are 21, 21 2s are 42, 42 2s are 84. Yeah. So 84 square is equal to how much? It is equal to 7056. It is equal to 7056. So the second part is also done. So the square root of 7056 is how much? It is equal to 84. Okay. Now let's move to the next part. Okay, so the next part is 2028. Okay, next part is 2028. Again, I'm gonna divide it into its prime factors. So I'll do by 2 1014. Again by 2, I'll get 507. Now if I would add up 5 and 7, I'll get 12. That means it's divisible by 3. So I'll go with 1. Then then 6 and then 9. Okay, now if now 169 is a perfect square of 13. So I'll do by 13. So it would be 13, again by 13, it would be 1. Now here we can see that we have a perfect square a perfect pair of 2 and 13, but we don't have a perfect pair of 3. That means the smallest number by which we should multiply 2028 in order to make it a perfect square number is 3. So I'll just multiply it by 3. Okay, so let's do it. 2028 into 3. So I'll get 24. 2 3s are 6, 7, 8. 3 zeros are 0 and 6. So the number I get is 6084. So let's find the square root of 6084. So we have 6084. So I'll go with the prime factorization method. So I'll go with 2. So I have 3042. Again by 2, I'll get 1521. 1521. Yeah. Okay, now let's add up all the digits. So 1 plus 5 6, 7 8 9. So it's divisible by 3. I'll get 507. Again it's divisible by 3. I'll get 1, then 6, then 9. Okay, now by 13, because it's the perfect square of 13, so I'll get 1. Okay, now let's make the pairs again. Okay, so I have pair of 2, pair of 3 and pair of 13. Now let's multiply them all. Like, I'm just gonna extract one number from each pair. So I'll get 2, 3 and 13. Okay, now we know that 13 3s is 39. So I'll just multiply 2 and 39. I'll get 8, and then I'll just get 6, 7, 78. Okay, so 39 2s is 78. Okay, so now we have also find the second part of this question, that 6084 square root is 78. That means 78 square is equal to 6084, or we can say the square root of 6084 is 78. Now let's move to the next one. Okay, so the next part we have is 1458. So I'm just going to divide it into its prime factors. 1458. I'll go by 2. So I'll get 7, 2, then 9, 729. Then let's add up all the digits. So I'll get 9, 9. Okay, again it's by 3. So I'll do 2, 4 and 3. Now 243. Okay, now let me just see. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Again it's by 3. So I'll go with 81, then 3 again, 27, then again 3, it says 9, then again 3, it is 3, then again 3, I'll get 1. Now let's make the pairs. So here I can see that 2 doesn't has a pair, whereas 3 has a pair, again 3 has a pair, and again 3 has a pair. That means I have 3 pairs. I have 3 pairs of 3, but I don't have pair of 2. Okay, so that means the smallest whole number by which I should multiply 1458 is 2 in order to make it a perfect square number. So I'll just do it quickly. 1458 into 2. So I'll get 16, then I'll get 11, then I'll get 9, and then 2. So that means the number I get is 2916, which is a perfect square number. Now we are going to find the square root of this number. So 2916. 2916. Let's find the square root by a prime factorization method. Okay, so let's do it. 2916. So it's by 2. It says 1, 4, 5, 8. Again by 2. It says 7, 2, then 9. Let me just add up all the digits. So yeah, it's by 3. So I'll get 2, 4 and then 3. Okay, 243. Now 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Again by 3 I'll get 81. Again by 3 I'll get 27. Again by 3 I'll get, just a second, I'll get 9. Then again by 3 I'll get 3, and then again by 3 I'll get 1. Let's make the pairs of each number. So I'll have a perfect pair of 2, a perfect pair of 3, again 3 and again 3. So we have perfect pairs of each number, okay, when 2916 is prime factorized into its prime factors. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna extract each one number from each pair. Okay, so I'll get 2 from the first pair, then 3 from the second, then again 3 from the third, and 3 from the fourth. Let me just multiply it quickly. So 3 3s are, okay, 3 2s are 6 and 3 3s are 9. So 6 9s are is 54. That means 54 square is equal to 2916, or we can say 2916 square root is how much? 54. So this one part is also done. Let's move to the next part. Okay, so the last part of this question is 768. So let me just divide it into its prime factors. 768, its clearly divisible by 2. So it's 3, 8 and 4. Again by 2, it's 1, 9 and 2. Again 2. It's 9, 6. Again by 2. It's 4 and 8. Again by 2. It's 2 and 4. Again by 2. It's 12. Again by 2. It's 6. Again by 2. It's 3 and then 3. Now let's make the pairs. So we have a pair of 2, again 2, again 2, again 2, but we don't have a pair of 3. That means the smallest whole number by which we should multiply 768 in order to get a perfect square number is 3. So let's do it. 768 we should multiply it by 3. So 768 into 3. So 8 3s are 24, 18, 19, 20, 7 3s are 21, 23. So the number I get is 2304. Let me just find its square root. So we have 2304. 2304. Let's find the square root. Alright, so I'll do it by 2. So 1. Then again 1, then 5 and then 2. Again by 2, I'll get 5, then again I'll get 7 and then 6. Again 2, I'll get 2, I'll get 8 and then again I'll get 8. Again 2, I'll get 1, 4, 4. Again 2, I'll get 7 and 2. Again 2, I'll get 3 and 6. Again 2, I'll get 1 and 8. Again 2, I'll get 9. I can do it by 3. I'll get 3 and then 3 I'll get 1. Okay, there is no space left, so we have 1 at the last. Now let me just make the pairs. So let me just change the color. Okay, so I have a pair of 2, again a pair of 2, again a pair of 2, again a pair of 2 and a pair of 3. So we have perfect pair of each prime factor of 2304. Now let me just extract one number from each pair. So from the first pair I get 2. From the second pair I again get 2. From the third pair I get 2 again. From the fourth pair also I get 2. And from the fifth pair I get 3. Now let me just multiply it quickly. So 3 2s are 6, 6 2s are 12, 12 2s are 24, 24 2s are 48. So hence the square root of 2304 is how much? 48. Or we can say 48 square is equal to 2304. Now from this part, by doing this part, we have completed this question of exercise 6.3. Now in the next video we'll do the next question. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.